I'm Bill Fountain, the math teacher and science teacher at Christ the King High School. I want to introduce you to today about the importance of mathematics in the way of science and, of course, in mathematics. One of the important people many years ago, Galileo, who is kind of like the father of a lot of our science that we have today, he said that mathematics is the language with which God has written the universe. That's a very important statement because, you know, we see this in Newton's laws, which we have little formulas like F equals ma, which is essentially a little shorthand for that science, that big long statement, and yet it's done in mathematics. And one of the other important things I want to point out right here is what Euclid learned, who's the father of geometry, in his elements that he wrote many years ago about the dividing line and the extreme and the mean ratio, which is phi, all right? Which is, this is the Greek symbol. What's important about that is, if you can see, let me switch sides here, is that if you have two lines right here, two segments, and they had this ratio of 0.618, likewise, if you have a long line, doing the same thing with that ratio. In other words, they have that same ratio of the length. Going back into another geometric situation, we have a circle. Across down here we have the diameter, and then you draw a square within that semicircle, and then the ratio from the A to G and to A to B is going to be the same ratio of 618. Likewise, if I took 3 sticks, all right, all the same length, and put one stem up, then lay the next one down to half the length here, and then lay the next one half the length there, I'm going to end up with that same ratio of A to G as B to A, A to B is being phi again, all right? Now, what is most important about this, too, is that we find that in nature. This is, you often see trees, or bushes, where you'll see the leaves are situated where, again, on this same thing, we have 306 degrees. This right here, it has that same ratio of the phi of doing the 0.618. Likewise, on my elbow, you see, let me switch over here again. You see from my elbow to my fingertips to this point right here has that same ratio that I've mentioned back over here. Likewise, another one that was surprise is that in the way of our temperature, water freezes at 0 and it boils at 100 degrees C, and guess what? At this point right here at 61.8 degrees, again the same ratio, that's where bacteria is killed. So we can see this phi and also how it plays in the way of mathematics, and this is all found right here in our nature. And thank you.